Military activity around key government areas in Harare has once again captured national attention as security movements continue to attract interest across the country. What makes this situation more interesting is that it is happening at a time when Zimbabwe is going through important political discussions about the future direction of the nation. The latest developments have placed focus on security operations near strategic government locations, including areas close to State House. While authorities have maintained that security institutions continue carrying out their normal responsibilities, the movements have generated strong interest because Zimbabwe has a history where military activity has often become part of major national conversations. As citizens continue following events closely, attention remains fixed on what these developments could mean for the country's political future. For many Zimbabweans, stability remains the most important issue. Families want jobs, businesses want growth, and young people want opportunities that can improve their lives. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this update, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any important Zimbabwe news and analysis. What makes the current atmosphere unique is that several important national discussions are happening at the same time. Political leaders are debating the country's future. Government officials are discussing long-term plans, and citizens are paying close attention to every major development as security vehicles continue to be seen in important locations. Many people are asking what role security institutions are playing during this period. For now, Zimbabwe's government remains fully operational. Public institutions continue functioning, and daily life continues across the country. The story becomes even more interesting when we look at Zimbabwe's recent political history. The nation has experienced dramatic political moments before, which means that every unusual development naturally attracts attention. Citizens remember past events and therefore watch current developments very carefully. Across Harare, conversations continue about leadership, governance, economic progress, and national development. Many Zimbabweans believe the country stands at an important moment where decisions made today could influence the future for many years to come. At the same time, ordinary citizens remain focused on practical issues that affect everyday life. They want economic growth. They want investment. They want businesses to expand. They want opportunities for young people. They want better living conditions for families across the country. These concerns remain at the center of national discussions regardless of political developments. If you are finding this report informative, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. Your support helps us continue bringing you important Zimbabwe updates every day. Meanwhile, political observers continue watching relationships between different centers of influence within the country. Zimbabwe's political environment has always been dynamic, with alliances, discussions, and strategic decisions shaping the national landscape. Many citizens believe the coming months could be very important. Some expect major political developments. Others believe the country will continue on its current path, with stability remaining the top priority. Whatever happens, one thing is clear: Zimbabwe remains one of the most closely watched nations in Southern Africa. Decisions made in Harare often attract attention across the region because of the country's historical significance and influence. As the story continues to develop, security remains a major topic. The presence of military resources near important locations naturally attracts interest, but officials continue emphasizing the importance of national stability and public confidence. For businesses, investors, and ordinary citizens, stability remains the key factor. Economic confidence often depends on predictable conditions, and many people hope that all institutions continue working together to ensure peace and progress. Another interesting aspect of the current situation is the level of public engagement. Citizens are following developments through news platforms, community discussions, and public conversations. Interest remains high because people want to understand how national events could affect the future. Throughout Zimbabwe, there is a strong desire to see continued development, roads, schools, Hospitals, businesses, and infrastructure projects remain important priorities for many communities. Citizens want leadership that can deliver results and improve living standards. As attention remains fixed on Harare, analysts continue studying every development carefully. Security movements, political discussions, and national policy debates are all becoming part of a larger story about Zimbabwe's future direction. Once again, if you have not already done so, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this update with friends and family so more people can stay informed. What makes politics fascinating is that sometimes the biggest stories are not always the loudest stories. Sometimes important developments happen quietly through meetings, discussions, planning, and strategic decisions. This is why many people are paying close attention to events unfolding across the country. For now, daily life continues. Government institutions remain operational. Businesses remain open. Schools continue functioning. Communities continue their normal activities while keeping an eye on national developments. The coming days and weeks could provide more clarity regarding the significance of current security activities and political discussions. Until then, many Zimbabweans will continue watching closely and hoping for positive outcomes that support national progress. The country has overcome many challenges in the past and continues moving forward despite obstacles. Citizens remain resilient, determined, and hopeful about the future. As we continue following this developing story, the focus remains on stability, growth, and the long-term interests of the nation. Every major development will be watched carefully, and every new detail will help build a clearer picture of what lies ahead. Thank you for staying with us on this important update. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications because there is still much more to discuss about the latest developments, the political atmosphere, and what could happen next in Zimbabwe.